with a rounded golf swing, right? And what you'll notice a lot of great players do when they take their practice swings, they don't swing at an imaginary tee. They actually do it up here, almost as if they're playing like a little simulated game of t-ball. And that helps to round off your golf swing. Tiger talked about this a lot in his heyday when he was driving the ball much better with Butch. He was talking about trying to round things off. And very much so, I see players where the club goes back in a straight line, it comes down in a straight line with the shaft, or it goes through in some type of straight line where they're trying to keep the club on the target line longer, right? That's not really happening, all right? And I know it's kind of mind-boggling to think, but that club is actually rotating. It starts square, it rotates open, right, about 90 degrees. I transition with my lower body, I close it, and then it closes over about another 90 degrees. And when you're swinging well and you're doing it well, those balls fly straight down the fairway despite that happening, right? So like I'm saying, there's really no straight lines in golf, right? And especially not in a driver's swing. You look at the best drivers in the world, typically they've got golf swings that are not so upright, right? They've got golf swings that the club kind of tends to want to arc around their body a little bit more, so it matches that natural kind of flatter lie angle of the driver. So the drill I would suggest you do is, you could lay down an arc of balls just like this, just to kind of reinforce that image in your head of, okay, I'm going back on a slight circle. It's not a crazy circle like this, right? Don't be doing that. It's just a slight natural arc. It's very incrementally arcing as we go back. We don't go all of a sudden like this, and then the club's just going to go up anyways. It's just every inch of the swing, it's coming around in a nice, stable, inclined plane or slight kind of concentric circle here as it's going back, transition, back around the corner. So the drill would be just to take some swings in the air, feeling this, and I think it feels great to me. I can feel the club just orbiting around my center. It feels like it would be very fast, very free, and very natural. And then as you go to set up to it, right, measure yourself off, you've got your ball off your left heel, and just trust this circle, right? Trust this side-on game, hitting a ball on a circle. It'll still go very straight that way. You don't have to, just in your human nature, try to take it back straight, bring it down straight, bring it through straight. That's pretty much the recipe for not hitting straight shots. So let's see if we can get one straight here. Okay. Not too bad. A little bit right of my target there. It's a pretty tight fairway there, so just a bit to the right. So practicing that, right? And obviously there, like as I came through on that circle, I left the face just a little bit open. So let's try that again. Still swinging that club in the air, and I'm just naturally feeling that club just close up a little bit more as it comes through, right? So as it's coming around on that circle, I'm just closing it a bit more. But basically the feel is the same. I'm rounding my swing off, not trying to make it go in a straight line. So there we go. That one got in the fairway there. Just a hair right, 9 yards right of dead center.